We will cover construction of 4 types of bows: top bow, middle bow, bottom bow, and wire loop bow. Top bow construction. Step 1. With the shiny side of the ribbon facing front, hold a 2-inch length with the left hand, tip pointing upward. Step 2. Bring ribbon below thumb to make a loop 3/4 of the way up. Crease the ribbon where it is held. Step 3. Repeat the previous step, ending with a smaller loop, 3/4 of the way up the first loop. Step 4. Cut the bolt end of the ribbon on an angle approximately a 1/2 inch past the creases. Step 5. Gather or pinch the creases from the side and clutch wire at the end. Step 6. Tape over the wire using floral tape, making sure to cover the wire and expose ribbon below the gathering. Middle bow construction. Step 1. With the shiny side out, make a 2-inch diameter loop. Step 2. Cut the bolt end of the ribbon on a diagonal. Step 3. Bring the centers of the loop together under the thumb, forming a bow. Step 4. Place a 2-inch piece of ribbon lengthwise against the bow, shiny sides together. Pinch the pieces together in the middle of the bow. Step 5. Make sure both tips of the ribbon overlay are pointing the same way. Holding the wire, twist bow until secure. Bottom bow construction. Step 1. Make a loop around thumb, just slightly larger than thumb. Keep shiny side out, holding between thumb and forefinger. Step 2. Pinch and gather the ribbon together between the thumb and forefinger. Make a half turn with the bolt end of the ribbon so the shiny side is facing front. Step 3. Opposite the first loop, make a 2-inch loop by bringing the bolt end up to the gathered or pinched part of the first loop. Hold both loops between the thumb and the forefinger. Step 4. Repeating the previous steps, make 3 loops on each side. Make each loop the same size. Step 5. Cut a 5 to 6 inch piece of ribbon, pinch it in the middle and add it lengthwise between the thumb and forefinger, holding the existing bow. Step 6. Secure the bow and tails by running a half-length wire through the loop and under the thumb. Pull both ends of the wire to the back, hold tightly, and twist the bow to secure it. Wire loop bow construction. Step 1. Place the shiny end of the ribbon facing the front and hold end in the palm of the hand. Hold the bolt end of the ribbon with the thumb and the index finger. Step 2. Place a long 28 gauge wire on top of the ribbon held in the palm. The remainder of the ribbon should extend beyond the thumb and index finger. Step 3. Holding the wire and ribbon together with the free hand, make a loop about 2 inches in diameter by bringing the ribbon to the back. Step 4. Wind the long end of the wire tightly around the base of the loop several times. Step 5. Holding the tail end of the wire and the ribbon in the hand, bring the bolt end of the ribbon up to the back, forming a second loop. Step 6. Secure the new loop with a single wind of wire around the base of the forming bow. Step 7. Repeat the steps for making the second loop to add additional loops to the bow for a total of 12 to 15 loops. Rotate the bow and make uniform loops to form a circular pattern. Step 8. At the completion of the bow, wind wire around the base several times to secure it.